Hey y'all, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. So today I've partnered with Perfect Diary to bring you guys this summer inspired or sunset inspired eyeshadow look. So if you are interested in how I got it, keep on watching. So before we jump into the look, I wanted to show you guys a few of the swatches from these beautiful eyeshadow palettes. So at an affordable price, Perfect Diary offers 9, 12, and 16 eyeshadow palettes to give tons of various looks, you guys. A few of these palettes were inspired by the Discovery Channel and Chinese landscape. So I'm just showing you guys just a couple various different palettes, but let me tell y'all what I personally love the most was that the palettes were all wearable shades, if that like makes sense. Like they may have put some like bold popping colors in there, but pretty much everything is wearable, and I appreciate palettes like that. It doesn't make me feel like I'm wasting my money. They're brown girl friendly, and they're soft velvety texture with minimum fallout but high color payoff. So I actually fell in love with these, and I cannot wait to get my hand on like that green palette. I just thought it was really pretty, and actually I kind of feel like these palettes are definitely going to be travel friendly, so you won't have to take a bunch of palettes with you or anything like that. You can just take a 9er or a 12er and you are good to go. So yeah, first guys, I'm just gonna prime my eyelids because they do get a little bit of red at the top, and a lighter base for me really makes most eyeshadow colors pop on my skin tone. So the first color I'm going to go in with from one of the Discovery palettes is this fur color right at the top corner. It's kind of like in burnt orange color, and I always gravitate towards this type of transition shade because I just think it works really well for my skin tone, and I just thought this was a really beautiful color. I just used it with a big fluffy brush, and I did my best to pack it on. And then the next palette I'm going to take is from one of the 9 classic palettes, and that's in this gold shade called Sphinx, and it's a really nice shade. I love doing golds for the summertime. I think they look really pretty on deeper skin tones, and I love the way like gold, I wear a lot of gold jewelry anyway, so I just love gold on my eyelids, especially for the warmer months. The color payoff on these shadows are amazing. They are really like truly amazing, but I did wet my brush a little bit just to get that gold to pop a little bit more. So I really packed on the gold shade towards like the towards my tear duct, and then I kind of got a little bit lighter, just a little bit in the middle of my eye, and I did my best to not bring it to the corner of my eye because I'm gonna go in with a different shade for the corners of my eye. And I did also bring it, of course, like I said, to the tear ducts and then a little below on like the bottom lash line and on my brow bone, as you see. So the next shade I'm gonna pull is from the same palette. I'm gonna use the shade Cork, which is a light brown shade right here in the middle. It was actually lighter than I expected, but it was fine. I didn't want to go too dark or too deep, simply because I wanted this look to stay very light, very summery, and like for daytime. I didn't want it to turn into a nighttime look with super heavy makeup. So I wanted to mimic the different shades of the sun. So I actually chose this center color, which is entitled Maples in the Sun. Perfect. I didn't even realize that until now. But I lightly layered that on top of the Sphinx shadow that I used prior to, so the gold shadow, just to kind of give it a little bit more of, you know, just like I guess a sun type of vibe. So from here, I'm just going to finish up my makeup as usual. I did not do a heavy eyeliner because I wanted to keep this look very light and very wearable during the day. So I just added some very dramatic lashes instead of doing a dramatic like wing liner or something like that. And then I just went on ahead and did my normal foundation, concealer, bronzer, blush, gloss routine that I always do. And then I'm going to come back and finish up this look for you guys, just adding a little bit more color to the bottom line, to my bottom like waterline. I was gonna keep it very simple and just kind of keep it plain, just a little bit mascara on the bottom, but I decided to add a little bit of color using the same palette that I just use with the Maples in the Sun. I used another 2 shades from that palette, which I'll show you in just a bit, so keep watching. So what I really actually liked about this brand, yes, they are a new brand. Well, a new brand making its way to the US. And they're going to be affordable and all that lovely stuff, but I really enjoyed the fact that they really thought about the palettes and how to make them very easy to use, whether you want a dramatic look or a very easy look, you know, very daytime or nighttime look. You can achieve so many different looks with like 1 or 2 palettes, or you know, so you don't need like 50,000 palettes with these, and they are very easily buildable. I know I keep talking about the color payoff, but the color payoff was just so nice, and that is a huge factor when it comes to eyeshadows. So lastly, I just took the 2 colors right at the bottom, the Goodbye Green and the Hidden Winery, and I just popped those on my lower lash line and added a little bit of liner and mascara, and that was pretty much it for this look, you guys. So I loved it. I loved how it came out. I love the colors, and I love the quality. The color payoff, you guys, is out of this world, especially for it being an affordable line. So amazing. I cannot wait for Perfect Diary to hit the US markets and see what else they have in store for us. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you have not already. Let me know if you have any questions or comments, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.